Hello guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use GPU instead of CPU in Windows. This tutorial will be quick and simple. Just make sure to subscribe to this channel and leave a like on this video if you will find this guide useful. So first you want to open up your device manager and go ahead, open up display adapters and check if there's any updates. If there's none here, you want to open up your NVIDIA app, and on the NVIDIA app you want to go to drivers and see if there's any updates available. As you can see, it is for me. Then you want to go ahead and download it. Now after you've done that, you want to open up your NVIDIA control panel, click show more options on your desktop and NVIDIA control panel, open it up. On NVIDIA control panel, you want to go to manage 3D settings right there, and on global settings you want to choose high performance NVIDIA processor and click apply. Another one you want to do is go to program settings, and if there's any programs which requires not high performance NVIDIA processor but integrated graphics CPU, you want to add it here. So click add, and for example OBS Studio, add selected program, and as you can see it needs integrated graphics, so you want to go ahead and add it here. Otherwise you want to go ahead apply here. Otherwise, just go ahead and choose high performance NVIDIA processor here and click apply again. Now, otherwise, after that you have chosen, you want to go ahead and click configure surround. Once you click configure surround, you will be redirected to this page where you need to choose the settings. If you have, if there's CPU chosen, you want to switch it back to GPU and apply. Now, what you also can do if you want to change to GPU for a specific game, you want to go on search, write down graphic settings. It will be in system settings. Once you are here, you want to go ahead and search to this list or add a desktop app. And you want to go ahead and, for example, choose GPU preference, and you're going to choose high performance GPU instead of your Intel power saving. And that's pretty much it. If this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.